Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me go and explain something to you, because my name is Tay, and I love wrestling. And with that in mind, I have only one thing to let you know. I am not going to beat myself up trying to be a perfectionist. First off, cue my intro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so not much of an intro, but goddamn it, it's what I got going on. You see, I tried hard this week to try and present myself as professional as possible, and I realized I'm not a professional person. And that you don't get the raw energy you get when I'm coming at you raw with my true energy. Trying to be something I'm not. So therefore, I'm telling you right now, fuck perfection. I'm just going to come at it raw with my take on wrestling and what's going on in the wrestling world. So, let me give you this energy. Let me get to the point, because honestly, shit's looking promising. So, let's go ahead. Right now, again, this is raw. This is coming off top of the dome. So I'm just going to let you know what I think and what I know. And what I know is the fact that WWE is trying their hardest to keep their talent, baby. Oh, yeah. Word has it out here that Vince McMahon has it out to where if any individual is being propositioned by All In, if they have proper documentation showing an offer from All In, they will offer something better. Which, ooh-wee, I'm just saying, that's something that, you know, is quite intriguing. But here's the thing: will they actually match it? Will they? Because you have to remember, one of the things that All Elite Wrestling, I'm sorry, I kept saying All In, I'm all, baby. But what they are promising is for wrestlers not only to be covered, to be paid a proper wage, and to be actual employees and not independent contractors, but also giving creative control over their individuals. Now, let's be honest, WWE does not like giving away creative freedom. Probably something having to do with a Hulk Hogan, but you know, it's whatever. Times are different. People change, and now you have proper people. We have people who want to give their all to a company, and it makes sense to treat them as such. Not an independent contractor who can't even work outside of the company, but an actual employee. So that's if they're really doing this, that's good. But is it really just going to go for anybody else? Only going to be for press. And while we're on the notion of talking about contracts, AJ Styles' contract is coming up pretty soon, and who knows? Seeing as how Tony Khan, the billionaire Tony Khan, is ready to put his money behind this company, there is no way AJ Styles is going to get a phenomenal offer. You could have did there. We don't got time for that. Because honestly, I don't know what I want. Personally, for the WWE's sake, they need to keep AJ. He is currently the best thing they have going. I'm lying, because guess what? The new Daniel Bryan is showing his ass, and I like it. The real AJ Styles, I want to see what's going on. Honestly, I appreciate what's going on in their feud, but I feel like the real AJ Styles should have been present when he was feuding with Joe. That could have been a much better feud, which could have gave us more entertaining matches, and they probably would have done better. Also, while we're talking about All Elite, word on the street is that they will not have writers that, while there may be some individuals looking over the direction that a particular wrestler wants to go with their personality, it might be the best thing to just put them in a position where they need to get themselves over. I'm gonna be honest. After what I saw of Braun and seeing how the WWE has basically mind controlled a lot of their talents to go by script, and coming off Raw at the Cup kind of isn't easy, especially if you're one of those individuals who have been doing pretty good in the company and haven't really had a reason to go out and use their energy to, you know, get themselves over. But hey, you live and you learn. Honestly, I feel like you get a much better product if you can have the people if you can have the talent in control of where they go, and not necessarily put themselves in the top position, but at least having a say in how a feud goes, how their character is. That might work best, and I feel that is the right thing for them to do. But let's be honest, we all know what we really want to know. Who was talking about leaving right now? The last time I made a video, I made the mention about how the Revival might be hinting at jumping ship with the hashtag S.T.S. Now, apparently, from Mr. Dave Meltzer, he's saying that literally after Monday Night's Raw, which I might get into that in a moment, but after Monday Night's Raw, the Revival asked for their release. Now, let's be honest, WWE isn't really fond of releasing talent. Hell, look at what they did with Neville and kind of fucked him. He didn't fuck him because he got paid, but still kept him off of hella good shows for about a year. So, push come to shove, we might see the same thing with the Revival, where WWE will not let them jump ship and basically just pay them to sit home, which is honestly a pretty good paycheck. I'm not mad at that, but still, you can be out there, you can be making more money and getting your name out there, but I get it. Keep them hostage until it's long enough for them to be irrelevant. Whatever, fine. Take the loss now and risk the company growing later. Whatever, if that's what they feel, it's not going to work if things are going. But not only that, apparently, Mike and Maria Kanellis, or Bennett, have asked for their releases as well. And they haven't really had much shine at like the Revival. They've been basically stranded to 205 Live and have barely even been on that. Honestly, it kind of sucks that they were treated so poorly. But then again, WWE has not been good with a lot of their talent, much less their lower end mid-cards. Now, I'm not saying that the WWE can't do it. Hell, there were times way back when, whenever, you know, lower card and mid-card guys, they had things going on, but it doesn't seem like they give those people things to do anymore. Just like how I get a feeling that they don't give enough, you know, when it comes to their divisions like they should. But that's a whole nother argument for a whole nother video. And since I'm trying to do with this new method, I'm probably going to get this thing up as soon as possible. But back on it. I am totally excited, but also, we got to keep in mind, this doesn't just affect AEW and the WWE. Because guess what? Now a whole bunch of companies are doubling down on their talent. You have Impact doing a damn just to keep their guys, because let's not forget, AEW definitely wants the Lucha Brothers. The Lucha Brothers are fucking high. And anybody that gets them is fucking smart. Then you have ROH trying to make sure they keep their guys in place. But I don't think it's much of an issue going on. But while we are talking about the state of wrestling, because I'm loving what's going on, now we are actually pushing for better products to actually earn business. Because guess what? It's not just two companies anymore. You have about 5 or 6 companies worthy of growing in the next year. WWE has been fucking up so long. They've been losing ratings. They have been losing fans. House shows are down. Viewership are down. Attendances for the regular shows are down. They're giving away tickets. Do you understand what this means? This means that WWE has to do better. And I'm not going to lie. Right now, they're doing a pretty good job with this content. Monday Night Raw. I fucking liked it. It was good. The first time I can say I actually enjoyed a Raw in a long time. I'm not going to say everything was great, but because it wasn't all great, but it was still a good show. Also, because I'm not going to talk about this shit in order because I need this Raw energy. Bro! Finally, they put gold on Lashley's belt. Thank fucking God. He needs this shit. Like, come on, bro. Bobby Lashley's been getting fucked over for like too long now in the WWE. He should have been pushed to the main event. He should have been going against Brock Lesnar for that belt. By now, it's the match that made the most sense, and you fucked it up. But also, I'm glad because now my nigga Finn is getting pushed back into the Universal title picture like he deserves. Yes, I think we're seeing the end of either the end or the stalling of Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I think that they should take a break and come at it fresh because I have my thoughts on that whole feud, but that'll be for something else. But that was alright. We saw NXT debuts, although I wasn't fond of how they debuted. We still saw them this time. At least it wasn't, dark matches that we couldn't even see as the fucking show started. Hearing EC3 chants in the goddamn background. God damn it, that was wasted. But my boy Heath Slater, when she asked, are you going to throw your hat into the ring to go up against Brock Lesnar? My man looked her in the face, cleared his voice, hit her with the most crucial, hell no, to the no, hell to the no. I got kids, baby. That's right, Heath. You do you, man. You do you. I gotta give me an I Got Kids shirt now. But also, Nikki Cross had a match, showing why she's good. But honestly, I'm not feeling like it was a good showing for NXT folks. But whatever, they have time to get it together. WWE, get it the fuck together. Please. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, I haven't watched SmackDown yet. I've just been real busy with work, which is, where I'm recording from. But still, right now, everything is solid. Also, for those who still want to ride this Kenny bandwagon, keep in mind, still turn down a juicy-ass offer. Where you think he's going? I think he's going to go to AEW. Also, we also got word from Jericho about how much money it is. And also the fact that we almost saw Jericho in Impact. Let's not act like Impact is trash now. Impact is good. And they offered him some good money, but just like everybody else, the Coms just had to give him something a little bit better, baby. But hey, that doesn't mean that we can't see, because right now in his contract with AEW, he does have the right to go work in New Japan. So while it's mostly exclusive, that doesn't mean that talent who comes into AEW can't get permission to go to other shows. So this is also good, if not limiting, but giving wrestlers an extra range for what to do. Let's say, okay, in AEW, you're feeling kind of stale and low, and you kind of want to go recharge your body to get off the picture for a little bit. You can totally go over to another promotion as long as, it's cool for you to work there, and I think that's perfect. You should definitely have it where wrestlers can travel to different wrestling companies. It's needed. It's beautiful. It's great. It can give a refresher as well as giving new eyes to that talent that can also carry out the product. I want the wrestling world to grow as a whole. As a whole. Yes, some will not make it. We might lose a few in the scramble, but god damn it, we need more bigs. We don't have enough. And I'm looking forward to it. Also, I think I'm going to start trying to do reviews on other wrestling companies. I wanted to do WWE this week, but honestly, I get the feeling that there's too many people out there doing it. We don't have enough guys doing ROH and Impact. So that's something I think I'm going to try and, that's something I might try and pick up. I'm most likely going to do recordings for reviews on those shows on weekends and try to keep the same energy, but when I want to do a review, I want to keep notes and documentation, which throws me off. It slows me down on my speech, and I can't keep it together. I can't come off at the roll of a tongue like I can right now. But hey, it is what it is. All I want you guys to know is that I'm going to try and be loading regularly. Please check out the channel. Please give me feedback. Please like, subscribe. I want to grow because I want to do more than just wrestling, but right now, this is what I know I got best. So please keep it going. I want the channel to grow. I want y'all to grow me. I want to build a community. I want to build with like-minded individuals who love wrestling and just want to shoot the shit on it. And shoot the shit about everything. Because remember, at S.T.S, we just shoot the shit, baby. This has been S.T.S. Holla at your boy. Peace.